case law seems to stand for the proposition that you don't need a hearing for when there's a violation of pretrial release under that statute.
He's being held no bond in regard.
Court's going to grant the state's motion to revoke bond in the instant case, and we can cancel the hearing for Thursday. We will set you for pretrial in this matter on July 8 at 9 a.m., trial period of July 21, with a waiver of speedy if applicable.
Page 8, 2024, CF 3625, State of Florida versus Clinton Bryant, State. Just the article we have to say.
Leroy Coster, covering for Attorney Bradford Fisher. Your Honor, Mr. Bryant signed the PTI contract and is meeting with the PTI today. I don't know if we want to abate the case or set it for another date, or how you want to handle it.
My notes reflect there was a PTD or PTI referral. What do we got, Counselor?
Your Honor, this is the ASA Jackson's case. I'm reviewing who's been responded. I believe he sent the form already in previously. I think he just has, the contract is signed, and it was signed on the 10th, so I think he just has to, it could be abated, Your Honor.
Okay.
So his appointment is
All right,
today.
court's going to go ahead and abate the case. Thank you.
Page 61, 2024, CF 4808, State of Florida versus Kevin Rivera, State.
Leroy Coster, covering for Attorney Bradford Fisher.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Fisher's requesting a continuance. Apparently, he's just starting to set depositions in this matter.
Okay. Have they been coordinated yet, or is that still in the ether?
From what I understand, he's reached out to the state's assistant to coordinate scheduling, but they haven't landed on a date.
Okay. How long you want, sir?
2 months.
This just be a continuous, give them the documents.
All right, court will grant your request for a final continuance, set you for July 8 at 9 a.m., trial period of July 21.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, sir.
That's all I have this morning.
Have a great day, sir. Thank you.
Page 35, 2024, CF 12717, State of Florida versus Jamaria House, State. Just the article we have to say. Shanae Craig on behalf of the defendants.
Morning, Ms. Craig. What do we got?
Your Honor, the state no cause this case this morning.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Your Honor, I also have Ms. Terry Scott.
Okay.
Page 67, 2024, CF 11164, State of Florida versus Terry Scott, State. Just the article we have to say.
Shanae Craig on behalf of Ms. Scott.
Yes, ma'am.
And Your Honor, I'd like to leave this case as a trial case management. She's in custody right now.
Okay. What's the status of Speedy?
It's already been waived, Your Honor. And Your Honor, just to be candid, and so I did take the deposition of the alleged victim in the case, but there were also 2 children listed on the witness list. I did inquire with the state, but she let me know that she's actually not going to be continuing with this division for this trial. And so if I need to take the deposition of the 2 children, then I will do my best to do so for the trial, but I don't want to continue this any longer.
Okay. Understood. We'll set you for trial case management on May the 6th at 9 a.m.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Page 35, State of Florida versus Jean Bertho Isaac, 2024, CF 12406, State. Olivia Rivers, State of Florida. Defense.
Morning, sir.
This was a case where prior to my appointment, Mr. Isaac, I guess, got ROR. I do not have contact information for him. I would ask that the policy whether he's present. Otherwise, I'm able to account for his whereabouts.
Okay. Can we call the halls for Gilberto Isaac? Record reflect courtroom deputy called the halls at 9:06 a.m. and there was no response. Let me just take a look at the court file. Looks like notice was sent to his bondsman on 3/17/2025. State?
Was it a bondsman? I understood it was an ROR. I'm sorry.
Let me look. No, I apologize. That was just notice sent to you, not bondsman. I apologize. Here's what we'll do. We will set for a mandatory appearance on trial case management.
Yes.
And we can address his appearance or lack thereof at that time.
Very good, and that's 5, 6 in the AM.
Yes, sir. We'll set this for trial case management, May 6th at 9 a.m.
Page 63, State of Florida versus Carlos Robledo, 2024, CF 13678, State. Done.
Jimmy Lobby. Mr. Robledo is actually present. This is an anticipated plea. He does score DOC and he scores in excess of 60 points, so we're kind of heading in the direction of seeking some sort of treatment. The state had proposed that we ask for a plea conference to discuss that and see if we can come up with some kind of resolution.
Sure. How long do you think you're going to need for a plea conference?
30 minutes. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, 30 minutes.
What are we gonna-
Our in terms of duration, I'm thinking of how long until it's scheduled.
Oh, no. 30 minutes to an hour. No, we got time. Yeah, June. Yes. But it's all in the doc from yesterday. We have 1:65, 1:30 to close of business, and 6:6 all afternoon. I mean, we could do it on 6:4, starting at 4:30, but that's really late, because I had a 9 over at 3:30. We have May 9th for 30 minutes at 11 a.m.
Thus far, I don't have anything standing in the way, so yes, I could, May 9th, 9 a.m.
Yep. No, 11. Is it 9 or 11? So 5/9 at 11 a.m.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay, we'll see you for a plea conference on May the 9th at 11 a.m.
Outstanding. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
If it doesn't work out.
Out, yes.
Page 77, State of Florida versus Robbie Watkins Jr., 2024, CF 10676, State.
Credit card for the city.
Done.
I'm Michael LaFan, I represent Mr. Watkins.
Yes, sir.
Your Honor, I've been speaking with Mr. Park, and we would like to move this case to your trial case management.
In or out, sir?
He is out of custody. It's a small amount of cocaine. We're very close to resolution. We just need a little more time.
Sure. What's the status of Speedy?
It's been waived.
Okay, thank you. All right, we will set you for trial case management on May the 6th at 9 a.m.
Your Honor, I have a conflict. I have to be in Osceola at 9 o'clock, probably be here by 10:30. Do you think this?
You want me to set you for 11, just in case? I do them every hour.
If we could do it at 11, that would be
That's
perfect.
fine. All right, we'll set you for trial case management at 11 a.m.
71, State of Florida versus Christian Stillwell, 2024, CF 15190, Hotel Estate.
Credit card for the city.
Done.
I'm Michael Fay, I represent Mr. Stillwell.
Yes, sir.
Your Honor, this is a case where we previously litigated about a week ago my motion to compel. The court set a deposition date of April, which Mr. Park and I have set depositions for April the 29th. So if we could put this on trial case management at 11 o'clock, I should have completed the deposition and know what I'm doing by that time.
Okay, in or out, sir?
He's out of custody and Speedy has not been waived.
We'll set you for trial case management May the 6th at 11 a.m.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Yes.
Recalling page 42, State of Florida versus Vincent Liu, 2024, CF 16763, State.
Jerry Shapiro.
Done.
Ashley Berger on behalf of Mr. Liu. Judge, we're asking, it's just the first time continuance to the waiver of speedy trial.
How long you want, sir?
Can we do the August date?
Sure. We'll find a waiver of speedy, grant your motion, set you for pretrial August 12th at 9 a.m., trial period of August 25.
Thank you, Judge. Have a good day.
Thank you, sir.
Page 11, State of Florida versus Taisha Cavanis, 2024, CF 13112, State. Shania Harris, State. Done.
Just for reference defense, for the record, Taisha, President, if you could just stand up in the court.
Received. Yes, sir.
It's early resolution diversion case. According to her, she's already signed up for the program.
Okay. State,
Yes, Your Honor.
what's the status on the early resolution program? Okay, so what are you asking me to do at this time, Mr. Boatright? State?
I'm sorry.
He's asking for an abatement.
That's fine.
All right, well, so abated.
She get paid for it today. Email her.
It'll be sent to you if she doesn't want to wait for it. It'll be a while before Madam Clerk's able to process anything.
Your Honor, my apologies. Can we set it out for a status hearing?
Sure.
Is he already, it's fast moving?
Okay, all right, so here's what we'll do. I'll reverse the abatement. We'll set you for pretrial August 12th. Pretrial conference August 12th at 9 a.m., trial period of 8:25 if necessary.
Okay, great. Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.
She gets paid for it. She not issue.
Yes, sir, you may. Thank you.
Page 22, 2025, CF 123, State of Florida versus Dennis Lawrence, State.
Your Honor, State.
Defense.
Is Richard Parker here? All right, we'll come back to it.
Page 40, State of Florida versus Chris Kolzinski, 2024, CF 6111, State.
Yes, Your Honor, on behalf of the state.
Defense.
Chris Libera standing in for Lord Parker.
Yes, sir.
Morning, Your Honor.
Morning.
With regards to this case, Ms. Parker informed me that there are depots being set for the victim in this case. I spoke to the state. She informed me that someone else will be taking over her position in this case. So we're going to be coordinating with Dean USA's ASA to set the depot.
Sure.
We'd like to ask
How long do you want, sir?
to the next docket or two dockets to be found.
Any objection?
No, Your
All
Honor.
right, court's going to grant your request for continuance, find a waiver of speedy if applicable, set you for July 8 at 9 a.m., trial period of July 21.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
One last case on the docket for Laura Parker. It's for Miss Royal Haley.
Page 70, 2024, CF 6674, State of Florida versus Bailey Smith Royal, State.
Pretty Parker State.
Defense.
Chris Libera for the defense.
Yes, sir.
She's also been, in this case, she's been referred to ETI. It being processed, I spoke to Mr. Park. He recommends that we just roll it 90 days, just as similar as the last one.
State?
It is ERD, Your Honor, and, 90 days.
Okay, we'll set you for August 12th at 9 a.m., trial period of August 25.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, sir. Have a great day.
You too.
Page 17, State of Florida versus Gaston Delgado, 2024, CF 8027, State.
Your Honor, State.
Defense.
Scott Richardson for Mr. Delgado.
Yes, sir, Mr. Richardson.
It's going to be a plea, Your Honor. I was looking at that TCM date you had. Is there a less crowded, more graceful day that week I could bring him in for a plea?
Madam J.A. is checking right now. I could do May 7 at 8:45.
Should I notice it for a plea? That works. Yes, sir. Should I notice it?
You can. We'll set you for 5/7 at 8:45 out of custody, correct?
Out of custody, speed been waived.
All right, thank you very much.
I'm given to believe Gavroche Cadet. I wrote him down as well. I believe he's been continued already.
Sure, 5/7, 8:45 for out of custody plea. Is that this afternoon? That's already been continued in chambers, sir.
And I thank you, sir. That's all I have.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Page 46. I'm sorry, 45. State of Florida versus Jeremy Martz. There are 4 cases. 2022,
don't see Tracy Kagan. She was here. We'll circle back on them.
Page 56. State of Florida versus Tony Padilla Colon, 2025, CF 1378, state. Defense.
Terry Ruth, Your Honor.
Yes, sir.
We can get a plea date.
We can. In or out?
He's out.
I could do 5/8 at 8:45.
5/8.
Yes, sir.
That's next Thursday.
Yes, sir.
That will work.
All right, we'll see you for an out-of-custody plea on May the 8th at 8:45.
Very good. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, sir.
Have a good day.
Page 58. State of Florida versus Kiara Quick. There are two cases. 2024 CF 4366, co-defendant B, and 2024 CF 4390, state.
Could require a state.
Defense.
Ethan Lugo on behalf of Ms. Quick for the case 2024 CF 4366.
What about 4390?
4390, I believe, is Mr. Harrison, Scott Harrison.
We'll come back to it. What do we got for 4366, Kobe?
So the prosecutor made an offer, actually a global plea offer, which in talking with the client, she wants to accept that. So I'd like to just set it for a plea once we can talk to all the attorneys, I guess, involved.
Sure.
She's in the hall. I don't know if the court wants to bring her in or
Not
not.
necessary.
Okay. So if we could just set it into plea.
I could do May 9 at 8:45.
May 9th?
Yes.
That's fine.
All right, we'll set both cases for an out-of-custody plea on 5/9 at 8:45.
Thank you. That's all I have, Your Honor.
Thank you.
And the state just wants to really quickly.
Quick, on page 59.
Two offers, there was one for an individual case and then the
Yes.
global offers.
There's a global that she's going to take for both cases.
Okay.
For all cases.
All right.
Thank you. Have a good day, everybody.
Thank you.
Page 34, State of Florida versus Larry Warren, 2024, CF 12301, state.
Your Honor, Mayor, for the state.
Defense.
Morning, yes, ma'am.
Good morning, Your Honor. The defense is requesting a continuance. This is the first time I'm requesting continuance so that we can schedule some depositions in this case.
How long you want?
I would like, if I can have this set out 2 cycles, just to give me time because of my schedule.
State?
No,
All right, file your motion with Madam Clerk before you leave. We'll grant your continuance, find a waiver of speedy, set you for pretrial July 8 at 9 a.m., trial period of July 21. Thank you.
Page 32, State of Florida versus Regina Hill, 2024, CF 4145, state.
Thank you, Madam, from the State Prosecutor's Office, Your Honor. Good morning.
Morning.
Richard Walsh, the state of Florida.
Good morning, Honor Fritz Scheller on behalf of Regina Hill. John Terry of Ms. Hill.
All right, gentlemen, what do we got?
Your Honor, I spoke to the state, well, one aspect of the state this morning, and we thought we should set this for a status in August. We're still we're doing depositions. We're probably going to have some hearing time on one witness who's recalcitrant, to say the least, who refused to answer questions. The state is reviewing the request that we had before this court last time on the proposed order, so we all agree that August is realistic.
That's correct.
All right. Do you want to set it for a status in August? Or do you want to set it for pretrial in August?
That's fine, Your Honor.
Okay. How long do you think we're going to need for that status? Okay. I'm sure.
I would say let's take at least half an hour. Who knows what's going to arise between now and then.
Mr. Welsh is correct.
Okay, that's fine. I'll give you some times in just a moment. I can set you for August 13th at 9 a.m. for a status.
Thank you very much, Your Honor.
All right. Very good. We'll see you if we don't, I think we have a hearing next week.
We do.
Okay. All right, so I'll see you next week, and then we'll set this for status August 13th at 9 a.m. for 30 minutes. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Come on up. Morning.
Good morning, Your Honor.
What do we got, Counselor?
I am covering for Ms. Jacquin for this matter. I was advised that her position is she's requesting a continuance of the pretrial conference due to a receipt of a witness list on Friday.
Okay.
She requires more time to investigate the witnesses and is requesting that we hold the pretrial conference about 60 days if possible.
Sure. State response. All right, court's going to grant your request